Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss the combination of the mental factors. In Pali, we call Saṅgaha-naya. Up to now, we have discussed the association of mental factors, universal mental factors, occasional mental factors, unwholesome mental factors, and beautiful mental factors. Today, it's like a revision with a combination of the mental factors. Today, we are trying to count the mental factors which associate the particular cittas. Let me share the screen. Combination of mental factors. Before jump into the section, let's make a review about our previous lessons. I think you can remember universal mental factors, the Sabbacitta Sadharana. There are 7 mental factors: Hassa, Vedana, Sanya, Cetana, Ekaggata, Jivitindriya, Manasikara. Those mental factors arise in all the cittas, 89 or 121. Then occasionals, Pakinnaka. How many Cetasikas? There are 6 Cetasikas. Vitakka, Vichara, Adhimukha, Viriya, Piti, Chanda. I think you can remember among the Kamavachara Chittas, Vitakka do not arise in Dipancha Vijnana. 2 Chakku Vijnana, Sota Vijnana, Dhana Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, Kaya Vijnana. How many there are? Dipancha Vijnana means 10 Chittas. Among the Kamavachara, Vitakka does not arise with those 10 Chittas. After that, the remaining 44 Chittas, Vitakka associates remaining 44 Kamavachara Chittas and 11 first Jhana Chittas, altogether 55 Chittas. Vichara, we have to add 11 second Jhana Chittas. Therefore, for Vichara associates 66 Chittas. Adhimukha, you have to think about exclusion. Adhimukha also do not arise with the Panchavinyana and Vichikicca Bhagata, 11 Chittas. Then Virya, when you think about the 18 Ahetuka Chittas, please think the first 16. 7 Akusala Vipaka, 8 Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka, 7 plus 8, 15. Next one, Panchadvara Vachana. Virya does not arise with these 16 chittas. Then piti. You have to think about piti. Piti do not arise with 55 upekkha-sagata chittas and 2 domanassa-sagata chittas. Also, 4th jhana chittas, although they are sukha somnassa, they are sukha vedana. Also, piti do not arise with also, sukha-sagata kaya vinyana also. Piti arises with only somnassa-sagata chittas. Then chanda. Chanda does not rise with 18 ahetuka and 2 mohamula chittas. There are 20 chittas that are not associating with chanda. Then next group, let's move into the beautiful group before the unwholesome. Among the beautiful mental factors, there are 19 common for all the beautiful chittas. Those 19 cetasikas arise with all the beautiful chittas. Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakiriya, Rupavachara, Arupavachara, and Lokuttara. The next group, 3 Virati Cetasikas. 3 Virati Cetasikas arise with 16 chittas, with 8 Lokuttara chittas always, and together with Mahakusala chittas, sometimes separately. To Appamanya, Karuna and Mudita arise 8 Mahakusala, 8 Mahakiriya, and 12 chittas that are first jhana 3, second jhana 3, third jhana 3, fourth jhana 3. First jhana kusala vipaka kiriya, second jhana kusala vipaka kiriya, third jhana kusala vipaka kiriya, fourth jhana kusala vipaka kiriya. 12 plus 8 plus 8, altogether 28 chittas. Karuna Mudita arise with those 28 chittas. Then for Panya or wisdom, arise with 47 chittas. What are them? Among the Kama Sobhana, there are 12 Jnana Sampayutta chittas. Then 15 Rupavachara, 12 Arupavachara, and 8 Lokuttara. Altogether 47 chittas. For Akusala, there are 14 mental factors. Among these 14 mental factors, there are common for Akusala, common for unwholesome consciousness. What are them? Moha, Ahirika, Anuttappa, and Uddhacca. These 4 cetasikas associate 12 Akusala chittas. After that, Lobha. Lobha associate 8 Lobamula chittas. Ditti associates 4 Ditthigata Sampayutta chittas. Mana with 4 Ditthigata Vipayutta chittas sometimes. Then Dosa, Itsa, Macharya, Kukkucca. These four Cetasikas rise with two dosamula chittas. Among these four Cetasikas, dosa always arise with dosamula chittas. The remaining three, Issa, Machari, and Kukkucha, arise with them sometimes separately. Vichikicha, that Cetasika arises with only Vichikicha Sahagata Chitta. Thina Midda, Thina and Midda, two Cetasikas, arise with five Saṅgaha-naya Akusala Chittas, four Lobha Mula and one Dosa Mula. So we should memorize these classification, the association of the Cetasikas, to count the mental factors in the particular chittas. Now let's start. Today's lesson is like a mess. So we have to count down. So I start with Mahakusala because last week we finished the association of beautiful mental factors. Therefore, now it's easy to review. So let's count. First, we take the first Mahakusala Chitta. What's it? Somanasa Sahagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Asaṅgharika. So nothing to think about. Sabbacita Sadharana, universal mental factors, always associate all the chittas. Sabbacita Sadharana, 7. Pakinnaka, occasionals, 6. If it's Somanasa Sahagata Kusala Chitta. So you can add 6 Pakinnaka. So nothing to think about also Pakinnaka for Somanasa Kusala. Sobana Sadharana, also 19. All the beautiful consciousness, they arise as a group. 10 Virati. So here I add the 3 and within brackets 1, I will explain later. Appamanya, also 2. Karuna and Mudita. Virati, Samavacha, Samakammanta, Sama Ajiva. Please check whether this consciousness is connected with Panya or not, wisdom or not, because this is Jnana Sampayutta. Therefore, we can add Panya. Altogether, how many Cetasikas? Altogether, 38 Cetasikas. But in practically, you know, Virati and Appamanya do not arise at the same time. Also, 3 Virati arise together in only Lokuttara Chittas. Therefore, if Virati arise, they can arise only 1. That's why you can see 1 within brackets. And Appamanya also, Karuna and Mudita, objects are different. They arise only 1. But not Virati and Appamanya together. Either Virati or either Appamanya. One of them. Sometimes without Virati, without Appamanya. It may be, so here, 38, when we exclude 5, suppose the situation, Virati and Appamanya do not arise. If so, how many Cetasikas? 33 in practically. If Virati arise, 34, one of Virati. If Appamanya arise, one of them, also 34. This is what can we say practically in our daily life, either 33 or 34. Then next chitta, second one, Somanasa-sahagata, Jnana-sampayutta, Sasaṅgaha-naya. So we have to think about the Sasaṅgaha and Asaṅgaha classification concerning the counting, enumeration of the mental factors only for akusala. Because it concerns with Tina and Middha regarding the mental factors. So here, nothing difference. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 6 pakinnaka, 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, one of them, 2 appamanya, one of them, panya, altogether 38 cetasikas. Next one, third one, Somanasa-sahagata, Jnana Vippayutta Saṅgharika. Third one, Jnana Vippayutta. Now, just you can shift to the panya. No wisdom cetasika, no panya cetasika. How many cetasikas? If so, 37 cetasikas. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 6 pakinnaka, 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, 2 appamanya, 37. Next one, Somanasa-sahagata Sasaṅgharika. Nothing difference between Sasaṅgharika and Asaṅgharika in beautiful consciousness. Therefore, for Somanasa-sahagata Jnana Vippayutta, 37 cetasikas. Now let's move into the number 5. Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Asaṅgharika. Now you have to pay attention for only pakinnaka. We have to remove one cetasika. Think about what is that? What are the pakinnaka cetasika? Vitakka, Vichara, Adhimokha, Virya, Piti, Chanda. Piti does not arise with Upekkha Vedana, neutral feeling. So we exclude Piti in this pakinnaka group. But this is Jnana Sampayutta, so we have to add Panya. Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Asaṅgharika. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 5 pakinnaka, except Piti, 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, 2 appamanya, panya, 37 cetasikas. Next one, Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Asaṅgharika. Same, 37 cetasikas. Next one, number 7. Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Vippayutta. Jnana Vippayutta, sorry. Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Asaṅgharika. So we have to remove panya here. Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Asaṅgharika. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 5 pakinnaka, 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, 2 appamanya. Altogether 36 cetasikas. Next one, Upekkha-sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Sasaṅgharika. Same number, 36 cetasikas. Try to digest these tables After that, you can move into the chapter 3 and other chapters easily, because without memorization of these numbers, it's difficult to proceed to the next lessons. Okay, now we have done the enumeration of the chittas with regard to Cetasikas in Mahakusala. Let's move into the next one. That's Mahakiriya. Regarding Kiriya Cetasikas, think Kiriya Cetasikas arise in Arahants. So they don't want to overcome. They don't want to abstain. They are already complete abstinence. Therefore, virati, 3 viratis do not arise. They have compassion, appreciative joy, karuna and mudita. Therefore, appamanya arise. So here, Mahakiriya, you don't want to think about virati. You remove the 3 viratis and count the Cetasikas. Sabbacita Somanasthagata Jnana Sampayutta Asaṅgharika. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana. No virati, 2 Appamanya, 1 Panya. Altogether 35. Among Appamanya, only 1 arises at one time. Therefore, how many Cetasikas arise in Somanasthagata Jnana Sampayutta Asaṅgharika? There are 35 Cetasikas. Next one, number 2, Somanasthagata Jnana Sampayutta Sasaṅgharika. So nothing difference between Sasaṅgharika and Asaṅgharika for regarding the calculating the numbers. Also 35. Now let's move into the third one. Somanasthagata Jnana Vipayutta Asaṅgharika. Here you have to remove Panya. Remaining are same. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana, 2 Appamanya. Altogether 34. Next one, Somanasthagata Jnana Vipayutta Sasaṅgharika. Also same 34 Cetasikas. Now let's move into the number 5. So here, when you come to number 5, that's Upekka. If it's Upekka, we have to think about Pakinnaka. What should be excluded? We have to exclude PT. Here number 5, Upekka Thagata Jnana Sampayutta Asaṅgharika. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka without PT, 9 Sobana Sadharana, no virati, 2 Appamanya. This is Jnana Sampayutta. Therefore, we have to add Panya. Altogether 34 Cetasikas. Next one, Upekka Sagata Jnana Sampayutta Sasaṅgharika. Same 34 Cetasikas. Number 7, Upekkhā-sahagata, Jnana-vipayutta, Asaṅkhārika. So here Jnana-vipayutta. Therefore, we have to exclude Paññā, wisdom. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 19 Sobana Sadharana, 2 Appamanya. Altogether 33 Cetasikas. Next one, Upekkhā-sahagata, Jnana-vipayutta, Sasaṅkārika. Same number, 33 Cetasikas. Now let's move into the Vipaka. Mahavipaka Chittas. Regarding Vipaka, you have to exclude, you have to remove 3 Virati and 2 Appamanya. If you can remember, Mahakusala, it's easy to count the Cetasikas in Vipaka and Kiriya. Kiriya, you have to remove Virati. Vipaka, you have to remove both Virati and Appamanya. Somanasa-sahagata, first one. Somanasa-sahagata, Jnana Sampayutta Saṅkhārika. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana. No Virati, no Appamanya. This is Jnana Sampayutta, therefore we have to add Paññā, altogether 33 Cetasikas. Number 2, Somanasa-sahagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Sasaṅkhārika. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana, Paññā, altogether 33. Next one, Somanasa-sahagata, Jnana-vipayutta. Therefore, we have to remove Paññā. How many Cetasikas? There are 32 Cetasikas. Similarly, Somanasa-sahagata, Jnana-vipayutta, Sasaṅkhārika, 32 Cetasikas. After that, number 5. When Upekka comes, we have to exclude Piti. Upekkhā-sahagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Asaṅkhārika. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 19 Sobana Sadharana. No Virati, no Appamanya. This is Jnana Sampayutta. Therefore, we have to add Paññā. How many Cetasikas? Altogether, 32 Cetasikas. Next one, Upekkhā-sahagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Sasaṅkhārika. Same number, 32 Cetasikas. Number 7, Upekkhā-sahagata, Jnana-vipayutta, Asaṅkhārika. If so, we have to remove Paññā. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 19 Sobana Sadharana, altogether 31. Number 8, Upekkhā-sahagata, Jnana-vipayutta, Sasaṅkhārika. Same number, 31 Cetasikas. Now we have count the Cetasikas in Mahakusala, Mahavipaka and Mahakiriya. So there is a rule, there are some steps to memorize easily. Easy steps for Kama-sobana. So if Chitta is Upekkhā-sahagata, you have to remove Piti. If it's Jnana-vipayutta, you have to remove Amoha. If it's Vipaka, you have to remove Virati and Appamanya, both. If it's Kiriya, you have to remove, Virati. You have to remove Virati. If you memorize this this rule, you can easily count the Cetasikas in Mahakusala, Mahavipaka and Mahakiriya. I will repeat again. If it's Upekha, exclude piti. Jnana vipayutta, exclude amoha or panya. Its vipaka, exclude both virati and appamanya. If it's kiriya, exclude virati and add appamanya. So when you memorize this rule, you can easily count the Cetasikas in Mahakusala, Mahavipaka and Mahakiriya. Let's move into the Rupavachara Chittas. Usually, we do not separate Rupavachara Chittas as Kusala, Vipaka and Kiriya. So, same association, same combination can be seen in Kusala, Vipaka and Kiriya, nothing difference. Therefore, in the first jhana, we have to think that this first jhana means Kusala, Vipaka and Kiriya. In Rupavachara and also Arupavachara jhana chittas, first remove virati cetasika. You know, altogether there are 38 cetasikas can be found in beautiful consciousness. So you exclude 3 virati, you get 35. But always try to count one by one. Don't try to exclude. When you try to exclude, sometimes you miss something. So first jhana chittas, 7 sabbachita sadharana, 6 pakinnaka. What are them? Vitakka, vichara, adimokha, viriya, piti, chanda. 19 sobana sadharana. No virati, 2 appamanya, panya. Because Rupavachara, Arupavachara, Lokuttara chittas have panya always. They are jnana samprita chittas. So how many cetasikas altogether in first jhana Rupavachara? 7 sabbachita sadharana, 6 pakinnaka, 19 sobana sadharana, 2 appamanya, 1 panya, altogether 35 cetasikas. For second jhana, in jhana chittas, you have to think about pakinnaka, especially jhana factors. Second jhana, I think you can remember. What's the name of second jhana? First jhana, name of first jhana? Vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekaggata, sahita, patamajjhana. Name of the second jhana? Vichara, piti, sukha, ekaggata, sahita. You can't see vitakka. Therefore, you have to exclude vitakka in pakinnaka. You will get only 5 pakinnaka cetasikas except vitakka in second jhana. Sobana sadharana 19, 2 appamanya, 1 panya, altogether 34 cetasikas in second jhana chitta. So how many cetasikas in third jhana? You have to exclude vitakka and vichara. Name of the third jhana? Piti, sukha, ekaggata sahita. No vitakka, no vichara. 4 pakinnaka cetasikas, except vitakka and vichara, remaining are same. 7 sabbachita sadharana, 4 pakinnaka, 19 sobana sadharana, 2 appamanya, 1 panya, altogether 33 cetasikas. What is the name of the fourth jhana chitta? Sukhe kaggata sahitam, chatutta jhana chitta. Kusala chittam, vipaka chittam, kiriya chittam, like this. Here, you have to exclude 3 pakinnaka cetasikas. What are they? Vitakka, vichara and piti. So you will get only 3 pakinnaka cetasikas. Adimokha, virya and chanda. Therefore, in fourth jhana chittas, 7 sabbachita sadharana, 3 pakinnaka, 19 sobana sadharana, 2 appamanya, 1 panya, altogether 32 cetasikas. For 5th jhana, upekha ekaggata sahitam. Also, you have to the difference between only Vedana. Therefore, we don't want to remove any other cetasikas in 5th jhana. Same as 4th jhana. Only difference, Vedana. 4th jhana Sukha Vedana, 5th jhana Upekha Vedana. So we have to exclude Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. 3 cetasikas, only 3 Pakinnaka cetasikas associate with 5th jhana. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 3 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana. Here, you can't see Appamanya. Why? I think you can remember when you reviewed the previous lesson, we have mentioned that Appamanya arrives, 2 Appamanya arrives with only 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th jhana, in which Somanastha Sukha Vedana can be seen. Because 5th jhana is Upekha Vedana. Karuna and Mudita do not arise with Upekha Vedana in jhana chittas. So we exclude 2 Appamanya in 5th jhana. How many cetasikas you can get? Altogether, 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 3 Pakinnaka, 90 Sobana Sadharana. No Virati, no Appamanya, 1 Panya, total 30 cetasikas. So let's count again. 35, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th jhana. 1st jhana 35, 2nd jhana 34, 3rd jhana 33, 4th jhana 32, 5th jhana 30. What about Arupavachara Chittas? I think when you read the first chapter, we have included Arupavachara Chittas in 5th jhana because the difference is their object. Therefore, number of the Arupavachara Chittas also same, 30 cetasikas. Therefore, I didn't prepare separate table for Arupavachara Chittas. When you count the cetasikas for 5th jhana Chittas, the same number for Arupavachara Chittas. Therefore, how many cetasikas arise with Arupavachara Chittas? Akasananchayatana, Viññānañchayatana, Akinchanyayatana, Neva Sanyana, 30 cetasikas. Now let's move into the Lokuttara Chittas. Now, as I mentioned that when we learn Abhidhamma, we have to review our previous lessons. Lokuttara Chittas, we have to think about the long method, not the short method. In short method, there are 8 Lokuttara Chittas. In long method, there are 40 Lokuttara Chittas, supramundane consciousness. Sotapatti Magga, Sakadagami Magga, Anagami Magga, Arahatta Magga. Sotapatti Pala, Sakadagami Pala, Anagami Pala, and Arahatta Pala. Sotapatti Magga, how many? 1st jhana, 2nd jhana, 3rd jhana, 4th jhana, 5th jhana. Sotapatti Phala, also 1st jhana, 2nd jhana, 3rd jhana, 4th jhana, 5th jhana. Similarly, Sakadagami Magga, 5, Sakadagami Phala, 5. Anagami Magga, 5, Anagami Phala, 5. Arahatta Magga, 5, Arahatta Phala, 5. Altogether, 40 Chittas, Lokuttara Chittas. Now let's move into the the enumeration of these Chittas. Here first jhana means either Sotapatti, Magga or Sotapatti Phala. Sakadagami Magga or Sakadagami Phala. Anagami Magga or Anagami Phala. Arahatta Magga or Arahatta Phala. 1 of 8. So let's count Cetasikas. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana. Now you have to memorize the rule. 3 Virati. 3 Virati always arise with Lokuttara Chitta together. Therefore, we add 3 Virati here. No Karunamadita in Lokuttara Chitta. They are always with wisdom, therefore Panya. How many Cetasikas? 36. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana, 3 Viratis, altogether 1 Panya, 36. Practically, this is the maximum number we can get. 36 in first jhana Lokuttara Chitta. Either Sotapanna Magga Upala, Sakadagami Magga Phala, Anagami Magga Phala, Arahatta Magga Phala. Now when you come to second jhana, we have to exclude which Cetasika? We have to exclude Vitakka. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka without Vitakka. 19 Sobana Sadharana, 3 Virati, Panya, 35 Cetasikas. Third jhana Lokuttara Chitta, we have to exclude Vitakka and Vichara. How many Pakinnaka? 4 Pakinnaka. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 4 Pakinnaka, 4 occasional, 19 Sobana Sadharana, 3 Virati, Panya, 34. The fourth jhana Chitta, so we have to exclude Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. Therefore, 3 Pakinnaka. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 3 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana, 3 Virati, Panya, altogether 33 Cetasikas. Then fifth jhana. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 3 Pakinnaka, without Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. 19 Sobana Sadharana, 3 Virati, no Appamanya. 1 Panya, altogether 33. I think you can remember the Rupavachara Chittas. First, second, third, fourth, we add Appamanya. We exclude Appamanya in Rupavachara fifth jhana. Here, already excluded in all the Lokuttara Chittas Appamanya. Therefore, numbers are same in the fourth jhana and fifth jhana. First jhana Lokuttara Chittas 36, second jhana Lokuttara Chittas 35, third jhana Lokuttara Chittas 34, fourth jhana Lokuttara Chittas 33, fifth jhana Lokuttara Chittas 33. Now we have completed Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakiriya, Rupavachara, Arupavachara, and Lokuttara. Only two groups are remaining: Ahetuka, rootless consciousness, and Akusala, unwholesome consciousness. Here, Ahetuka Chittas. So when you count down Ahetuka Chittas, pay attention for Pakinnaka. Therefore, here you can see Pakinnaka Cetasikas are given separately one by one, not like others. In other groups, we prepare the table for Pakinnaka as one group. Here you can see Pakinnaka Cetasikas separately. The Pancha Vijnana. First, we group Dipancha Vinyana. Dipanta Vinyana, how many chittas? 10. What are they? 2 Chakku Vinyana, 2 Sota Vinyana, 2 Gahana Vinyana, 2 Jivha Vinyana, 2 Kaya Vinyana. So, only Sabbachita Sadharana, only these 7 Cetasikas arise with the Pancha Vinyana. This is the minimum number that we can get. The 7 Cetasikas. 7 Cetasikas associate the Pancha Vinyana Chittas. Now let's move into the next one. Upekka Sahagata Samparichana. 1 Kusala Vipaka and 1 Akusala Vipaka. Upekka Sahagata Samparichana. I think you can remember the classification of Vitakka, Vichara, Nadimokha. Can you remember? We remove. This is Upekka, therefore no Piti. Among the first 16 Ahetuka, no Virya, no Chanda in all Ahetuka Chitta. Therefore, when you count down the Cetasikas of Ahetuka, nothing to think about Chanda. If so, Upekka Sahagata Samparichana, 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, Vitakka, Vichara and Adimokha. Altogether, 10 Cetasikas. For Upekka Sahagata Santhirana, same, 7 Sabbachita Sadharana. This is Upekka, therefore no Piti. Among the first 16 Ahetuka, no Virya, no Chanda, because of Ahetuka. Altogether, 10 Cetasikas with Sabbachita Sadharana, Vitakka, Vichara and Adimokha. Next one, Panchadwara Vajjana. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana. Vitakka, Panchadwara Vajjana also Upekka, therefore no Piti. No Virya, no Chanda. Only Vitakka, Vichara and Adimokha. 7 plus 3, 10. Next one, Somanasa Sahagata Sampirana. So you have to add Piti. Sabbachita Sadharana 7, Vitakka, Vichara and Adimokha. Then you add Piti. How many Cetasikas? 11 Cetasikas. Next one, Manodwara Vajjana. Also Manodwara Vajjana Upekka. Therefore, no Piti. You can't see Piti in Manodwara Vajjana. But you have to add Virya. Among 18 Ahetuka Chittas, Virya arise with 2 Chittas. What are them? Manodwara Vajjana and Hasituppada. So numbers are same, but the Cetasikas are different. Manodwara Vajjana, 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, Vitakka, Vichara and Adimokha and Virya. No Piti, no Chanda. 11 Cetasikas. Next one, Hasituppada. Hasituppada Cetasika, what is the feeling? Somanasa Sahagata. If so, we have to add Piti. Also, Virya arrives in Hasituppada. How many Cetasikas altogether? Sabbachita Sadharana 7, Vitakka, Vichara, Adimokha, Virya and Piti, no Chanda. Altogether 12. The maximum number in Ahetuka for Hasituppada, that's 12. If so, Sabbachita Sadharana Cetasikas associate 18 Ahetuka Chittas. Vitakka associates 8 Chittas. Vichara 8. Adimokha 8 Chittas. Then Virya only 2 Chittas. Manodwara Vajjana and Hasituppada. Piti only Somanasa Santirana and Hasituppada. Chanda, no Chanda for Ahetuka. Therefore, when you count the Cetasikas in Ahetuka Chittas, you have to think about only 12 Cetasikas. 7 Sabachit Sadharana and 5 Pakinnaka except Chanda. Let's move into Akusala Chittas. Okay, let's count down again before moving to the Akusala. Dipancha Viññāna 7, Upekka Sampatichana 10, Upekka Samtirana 10, Panchadvara Vajjana 10, numbers are same, Cetasikas are same, Somanatha Santirana 11, Manodvara Vajjana 11, numbers are same but Cetasikas are different, Piti and Virya, Asituppada 12. Next group, last group, Akusala Chittas. In Akusala, there are 3 groups, Lobhamula, Dosamula and Mohamula. Greed-rooted, hatred-rooted and delusion-rooted. Eight Lobhamula Chittas. We have learned a few months ago, Somanasta Thagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta Saṅgaha-naya. Sapachit Sadharana, common for all the Chittas. 6 Pakinnaka. With Somanasta Thagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta. So, for Somanasta Akusala also, we can add all the Pakinnaka. Then Akusala Sadharana. Can you remember for Akusala Sadharana? Moha, Ahirika, Anuttappa and Uddhacca. This is Lobhamula, therefore Lobhamula Chitta. This is Ditthigata Sampayutta. We add Ditti, no Mana. This is Asaṅkārika, therefore no Thīna-middha. Altogether 19 Cetasikas. Number 2, Somanasta Thagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta, Sasaṅkārika. If it's Sasaṅkārika, we have to add 2 Thīna-middha. If so, how many Cetasikas? 7 Sabachit Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 4 Akusala Sadharana, Lobha, Ditti, and 2 Thīna-middha. Altogether 21 Cetasikas. Somanasta Thagata, Ditthigata Vippayutta, Asaṅkārika. If it's Ditthigata Vippayutta, we have to remove Ditti and we have to add Mana because Mana associates with Ditthigata Vippayutta Chittas, but not always, sometimes. This is Asaṅkārika, no Thīna-middha. Therefore, Somanasta Thagata Ditthigata Vippayutta Asaṅkārika, only 19 Cetasikas. Next one, Somanasta Thagata Ditthigata Vippayutta Sasaṅkārika. So, we have to add 2 Thīna-middha. How many Cetasikas? 21. Number 5, Upekka Thagata. Number 5, Upekka Thagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta, Asaṅkārika. 7 Sabachita Sadharana. 5 Pakinnaka except Piti. 4 Akusala Sadharana. This is Lobhamula, therefore Lobha. Ditthigata Sampayutta, therefore Ditti. No Mana, no Thīna-middha. 18 Cetasikas. Number 6, Upekka Thagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta, Sasaṅkārika. Because of Sasaṅkārika, we add 2 Thīna-middha. How many Cetasikas altogether? 20 Cetasikas. Number 7, Upekka Thagata, Ditthigata Vippayutta Asaṅkārika. So, we remove Ditti and we add Mana. No Tina Middha. How many Cetasikas? 18 Cetasikas. Number 8, Upekkhasagata, Ditthigata, Vipayutta, Sasankarika. 7, Sabbachita Sadharana, 5, Pakinnaka, except Piti. 4, Akusala Sadharana, Moha, Airika, Anuttappa, Uddhacha, Lobha, and no Ditti. This is Ditti Vipayutta, therefore, Mana. This is Sasankarika, therefore, we add Tina Middha altogether, 20. Here you can see the Mana and Tina Middha highlighted because they do not arise always. Mana arises sometimes. Tina Middha arises. Mana arises sometimes. Tina Middha arises sometimes. Therefore, they are not always. Now let's count down again one by one. Somanasasagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta Saṅgha-naya, 19 Cetasikas. Somanasasagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta Saṅgha-naya, 21 with Tina Middha. Somanasasagata, Ditthigata Vipayutta Asaṅgha-naya. This is Ditti Vipayutta, but we add Mana. Same number, 19 Cetasikas. Somanasasagata, Ditthigata Vipayutta Sasaṅgha-naya, 21 with Tina Middha. Upekkhasagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta Asaṅgha-naya, no Piti. Altogether 18 Cetasikas. Upekkhasagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta Sasaṅgha-naya, 20 Cetasikas with Tina Middha. Upekkhasagata, Ditthigata Vipayutta Asaṅgha-naya, 18 Cetasikas. Upekkhasagata, Ditthigata Vipayutta Sasaṅgha-naya, 20 Cetasikas with Tina Middha. So try to memorize the number 19, 21, 19, 21, 18, 20, 18, 20. Next one, 2 Dosamula Chittas. Domanasasagata, Patika first one, Domanasasagata, Patika Sampayutta Asaṅgha-naya. This is Domanasa, therefore no Piti. 7 Sappachita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, except Piti. Akusala Sadharana 4, Moha, Airika, Anuttappa, and Uddhacha. Dosa Chatukka, can you remember? Dosa, Issa, Machariya, Kukucha. This is Asaṅgha-naya, therefore no Tina Middha. How many altogether? 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka, 4 Akusala Sadharana, 4 Dosa Chatukka. Altogether 20. But practically, Issa, Machariya, Kukucha arise sometimes and occasionally. Therefore, it can be practically in Dosa Mula Patika Sahagata Patika Sampayutta Asaṅgha-naya Chitta. Practically, 17 Cetasikas can be seen, sometimes 18. In Domanasasagata Patika Sampayutta Sasaṅgha-naya. So you have to add Tina Middha. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka, except Piti. Akusala Sadharana 4. Dosa Chatukka, Dosa Issa, Machariya, Kukucha 4. This is Sasaṅgha-naya. We add Tina Middha. Altogether 22 Cetasikas. If so, Domanasasagata Patika Sampayutta Asaṅgha-naya, how many Cetasikas? 20. Domanasasagata Patika Sampayutta Sasaṅgha-naya Chitta, 22 Cetasikas. Last group, Mohamula. Mohamula Chitta, there are 2, Upekkhasagata Vicikiccha, Upekkhasagata Uddhacha. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana. Upekkhasagata, this is Upekka, so we have to remove Piti. For Mohamula Chitta, we have to remove Chanda. Because of vicikiccha, we have to also remove adhimokha. Can you remember? Adhimokha does not arise with 10 dipancha viññāna and vicikiccha sagata citta. So we have to exclude adhimokha, pīti and chanda among the pakinnakas. Vitakka, vichara and virya arises among the pakinnakas. Right. For akusala sadharana, 1 vicikiccha, total 15 cetasikas. There are 15 cetasikas associate with upekka sagata vicikiccha samveta citta. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 3 pakinnaka except adhimokha, pīti and chanda. For akusala sadharana, 1 vicikiccha. Vicikiccha cetasika arises with only vicikiccha sagata citta. Altogether 15. Next one, upekka sagata uddhacca. 7 sabbacita sadharana, here 4 pakinnaka. Because of upekka, no pīti. Because of moha mula, no chanda. Therefore, 4 pakinnaka except pīti and chanda. We can get vitakka, vichara, adhimokha and virya. Akusala sadharana, 4, no vicikiccha. Vicikiccha associates only vicikiccha samveta citta. Numbers are same, 15, but cetasikas are different. Vicikiccha samveta citta, we have to add vicikiccha. Uddhacca sagata citta, we have to add adhimokha. This is the difference between upekka sagata vicikiccha samveta citta and uddhacca sagata samveta citta. Numbers are same, but cetasikas are different. Also, there are some easy steps for akusala. Sabbacita sadharana always associate, but regarding pakinnaka, you can add vitakka, vichara, virya for all the akusala citta, and akusala sadharana for all akusala. So 14 cetasikas. These 14 cetasikas arise with all akusala cittas, all unwholesome consciousness. So you have to, regarding vicikiccha, you can add vicikiccha. Regarding uddhacca sagata, you can add adhimokha, 15 numbers. So please try to memorize these rules when you count down the cetasikas in akusala cittas. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 3 pakinnaka, vitakka, vichara, virya, in akusala sadharana, 4 moha, airika, anuttappa, uddhacca. Now we have completed the chapter 2. Today we have just reviewed the association of the cetasikas and the combination of the cetasikas with regard to cittas, particular cittas. First, Mahakusala, then for Mahakusala 38, then we remove Panya and Pīti with regards to Vedana and Jnana Sampayutta, Jnana Vipayutta, and Upekka and Somanassa. For Mahakiriya, we remove Virati. For Vipaka, we remove both Virati and Appamanya. Those are the rules for Kama Sobhana. If you put no Pīti, Jnana Vipayutta, no Panya, Vipaka, no Virati and Appamanya, Kiriya, no Virati. Then Rupavachara Cittas, no Virati. We think about the jhana factors. Then for Lokuttara Cittas, Virati always arise, no Appamanya. The same application with the jhana factors. Then for Akusala Cittas, Lobmula Cittas, we have to think about whether with ditti or without ditti. Saṅghariko, asaṅgharika. If it's sasaṅgharika, we have to add thina middha. If it's somanassa, we have to add piti. If it's upekha, we have to add, we have to remove piti. Then domanassa, we have to think about the piti. If it's because of domanassa, we have to exclude piti. If it's sasaṅgharika, we add thina middha. Next, upekha vicikicca, 15. Upekha sagata uddacha, 15. So the rules are sabbacita sadharana 7, pakinnaka vitakka vichara virya 3, akusala sadharana 4. These 14 chaitasikas always arise with unwholesome consciousness. So I will give some exercises to do for chapter 2. We can start chapter 3 in our next class. Therefore, before coming to next class, please review chapter 1 and chapter 2 and try to do those exercises that are given previously. Let's conclude our class by sharing merits to deities and all the beings. Tāvatācaram hihi sambhatam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodanto sabba sampatti siddhya. Tāvatācaram hihi sambhatam punya sampadam sabbe bhuta anumodanto sabba sampatti siddhya. Tāvatācaram hihi sambhatam punya sampadam sabbe sattva anumodanto sabba sampatti siddhya. Ākāsattha ca bhummattha devānāgā mahiddhikā puññantaṃ anumoditvā ciran rakkhantu sambuddha sāsanam. Ākāsattha ca bhummattha devānāgā mahiddhikā puññantaṃ anumoditvā ciran rakkhantu sambuddha desanam. Ākāsattha ca bhummattha devānāgā mahiddhikā puññantaṃ anumoditvā ciran rakkhantu sambuddha sāvake ciran rakkhantu mam param. Buddha sāsanam ciran tiṭṭhatu, Buddha sāsanam ciran tiṭṭhatu, Buddha sāsanam ciran tiṭṭhatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.